All right, welcome to another stream. And today we're going to have with us a really special guest. He's also a contributor and one of my dear friends from Novus community. This is Pawan. Just give me a second.
Yeah, yeah. Hi, everyone.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi, David.
Hey, David is already in the chat. Hey, David, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Um, Hope you're going to have fun with us.
Yeah,
So, Pawan, okay, I will give few more words about Pawan, and then he will kind of introduce himself.
mhm.
Um, oh, yeah. Good. It's Monday, so it's a bit slow. Yeah. So Pawan is, as I said, is already in the Novo community for some time, and he's also became Novo's moderator a few months ago, if I remember correctly, right?
Yeah, you're right.
and And today, okay, so you take it from here, and I will just add one more tiny little thing, which is really easy music. Okay, so Pawan, please present yourself and tell the chat and everyone who will watch who are you, what are you, and
Yeah.
yeah.
Thanks for introduction, Emil. So, I'm Pawan Jain. I'm based out of India. So, I completed my graduation in computer science major last year. So, during university, I was also involved in programming communities and working with the participating in hackathons and working with some early stage startups building their products. And now I'm working as a full time software engineer with a, software consultancy firm named Mutual Mobile. So I'm contributor in Novu as well. I'm moderator in Novu server also. So yeah, that's much little introduction about me. And yeah, today I will be building with Emil a little application, a small application. No, we will not deep dive into the like details, but I will be showing how we can use Novu simply with Twitter API. We can use Twitter API's search tweets and then use Novu to get the notification. Yeah.
Amazing, amazing. So, chat, I just want to again make sure that you all know that you can write any question and any comments and just kind of let us know that you are here and that you are watching this and support Pawan as well. And yeah, and probably I'm going to ask probably questions as well, but Pawan, the stage is yours, and let's just make sure. Right now I'm sharing the screen. Yeah, let's make sure that it's have a good visibility. So do you want maybe to go to your code and to your editor and see that it actually looks good? And
Yeah, sure. Uh, is it? Shall I open any file or something?
well, I guess for now it looks good.
Hmm.
And if we will need it to be a bit bigger, then um, the chat could just ask for it, or I will ask you to make it a bit bigger with Control Plus.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so
So
yeah, I will just be lurking around here and seeing what you're doing, and if I will have questions, I will ask them.
yeah, sure.
Oh,
So
here, Miri asking to do it already a bit bigger. So just Control Plus in the editor and in the browser. Yeah, I think it will work now. Good.
okay. So yeah, first I will like to show you like what I will try to build today. So if you go to Twitter, and you see any tweet. So there is a one liking feature which I couldn't find. So let's take this tweet. So this tweet, I can go there. I see. I can share it from here. I can send to direct message. I can bookmark this. I can copy to link. But there is no any option. I can turn on the notification for this particular tweet. Like there is any update for this tweet, or someone is some retweeting with text like quoting, and someone is replying to this tweet. So no any option. It is a simple tweet, but there can be some tweet where will be where user is writing that please share some good resources to learn React.js. So I want to know whether someone has shared some good resources or not. So I want to build this feature because Twitter is lacking this feature. So I will build. So I will use Nest.js as a backend. Now let's go to terminal. I think it is visible.
I think personally it looks fine, but maybe you can make like one time bigger. Yeah, right now I think it's good.
Okay. So let me go to my directory where I will be. Okay, so I will be creating a new application using Nest. I have Nest CLI already installed, so I will be using that command. I can show you which I am using. So I have bookmarked few link which I will be using today. So I will be using this command nest new and the project name. Yeah, so nest new. I will keep my project name as okay. It will ask me few questions maybe like which package manager I will be using. So I will be using npm. So it will scaffold a basic application for me, and then I will open it in VS Code. Yeah, so it is done. So now I will go inside this and will open this in my editor. I think now fonts are visible, Emil, for you, for maybe someone else. Let me just see how I can increase you. Yeah, I think screen is visible. My code is visible to you, Emil.
Yeah,
Can
I
you?
think it looks good.
Okay.
And chat, if you think that it's supposed to be bigger, just say the word.
Yeah. So I have already the boilerplate of my application. Now I will just check whether it is working fine or not. I have already it already ran npm install for me, so it should work. Yeah, so sorry, I use npm run start. It should use npm run start colon dev. So that application is running in watch mode. I can see what error it is throwing, and I can see the refresh. Yeah, so it is running. There is one controller as well, like get hello, and it will run me hello world. Let me go to yeah, means my application is running. So my next step is I will have to first install the Twitter SDK. So I will be interacting with Twitter API using the Twitter SDK. So Twitter has official SDK. NPM. This is this. Yeah, npm install Twitter API SDK. I will be installing this. Let me open a new terminal so that my application is running and I will be installing it by side by side. So it is installed. Let me just see. It is,
Shwada, thank you for subscribing to the channel.
yeah, it is installed. So now I will now I have installed Twitter API SDK. So you see here in documentation of the this client SDK. So there is they have mentioned that I will need to import this client from Twitter API SDK, and then I will have to use the bearer token. So what is this bearer token? So I will have to first create an application in Twitter developer portal. So that then I will get my token from there, and then I will have to use this token. So I have already created the application or the Twitter application. Let me just go there. Yeah, so I have created application. I was creating some bot, so I will be
Mhm,
using the same application. So you see here, this is my app, and there are keys and tokens. So I have already generated some keys, so I will regenerate my bearer token. So you see here, I need token to interact with Twitter API.
mhm.
So I will get my Twitter. I will get my bearer token. So this is my bearer token. Let me copy this. And let me go to app.service file. Let me just write it somewhere. Um, yeah. So I have my bearer token. Now
Mhm.
let's go to this documentation. So first I need to import this import client. I have client. Now I have to use this. I will use my the above token that I have written is in const variable.
Mhm.
It is it's fine. So now they have mentioned one example. So you can use this example to get the tweet by tweet ID. So I will be first testing whether my beta token is working or not using this the same example. So
Mhm.
let me just copy this
Where all
and
the tweets are going to be saved?
it will not be saved anywhere. I'm just right now I'm just testing whether my Twitter this beta token is working or not.
Mhm.
I'm fetching the tweet by ID. So you see here, there is ID. This is a tweet ID. So
Mhm.
I will pass this tweet ID to this method, and I will get the tweet details. I will show you. I'm tweet by tweet ID. So yeah, I should write this dot client. So this dot client, there is one. There is one this tweets object, and then there are some methods of these tweets. Find tweet by ID. So I will let's for example let's take this the same, and I will console log it, and I will return yeah tweet. Now I will have to use this same method in my controller so that I can hit via browser. So I will be using the same get request, find tweet, and I will write some path so that it will be different from the top. Like this is the base URL, but I should write some path. Find tweet maybe. Now return. Let me write this async so that because our that function is also going to be asynchronous. Async await and controller await. Yeah. So this dot app service dot I have already here because of TypeScript I have already types like find tweets by tweet ID. So I will be calling this function. So I think this is ready, and my application is running. So now I will test. So if I hit localhost 3000, it is showing me hello world. This is the this one is this route. Now I want to hit the find tweet. Tweet fetched, and yeah, so you see here this is the tweet text building a chat app with so this is
Mm, mhm.
text but Novo has written. I can take some long, maybe long text also, maybe this one. Let's copy this and instead of just logging the data.txt, I will try to log the complete tweet so that I can get the whole details for time. Now I
Mhm.
will hit it again, tweet fast, and you see this is the data. So this is a new feature that Twitter is introducing, the edit history. So they are also sending the edit history tweet and tweet ID and the tweet text. So my computer science HOD asked, and the same. I think this is the same. Yeah. So I guess our beta token is working. So now, so this was like testing whether a beer token is working or not, and how to interact with Twitter using Nest.js. And now I will install first the Novo Node package. So npm I Novo Node. So this is a Novo JavaScript TypeScript SDK that I can use with Node based application. So I will be using this. So if I take go import Novo from Novo Node, yeah, Novo, yeah, and if I go there, const new no, const Novo is equal to new Novo, and now it will require API key from. So API key will be I will be getting from Novo portal. If I go there, and so if I go to settings, API keys, this is my API key. I should not show my API key in live with live stream, but there is nothing to do. Like there is no any confidential thing.
Yeah, that's fine. I think you could change it. Yeah, please don't copy his API key, all right, guys?
So this is also done. And now I will not be using this method find tweet by tweet ID. I just use this for like testing. I will be exactly using if I go to tweets in implementation of this. So there is one method tweet search, recent
Mhm.
tweet search, something like tweets recent search. So I will be using this. So now let me create new method. I think recent tweets recent search. So it needs a query. It needs a query.
Mhm.
and it needs oh yeah, first let's test with query. So let me write Novo HQ. So I will be getting the Novo HQ, all the tweets where Novo HQ is mentioned. So let me
Hmm.
just max results also, so that I don't get so many results that I can't handle. So
Could you again mention what we have so far in terms of all the different parts?
yeah, so far I have not done like so many things. I just have integrated the Twitter API SDK
Mm-hmm.
using. I use the token that token from already generated app from my
Mm-hmm.
developer portal, Twitter developer account, and
Mm-hmm.
I created a new instant of Novo also. I use the Novo API key. I'm not using this Novo right now. I'm just I will use this in a few minutes. Now
Mm-hmm.
I tested whether my bearer token is working using the this method find tweet by ID, so it is working fine. Now
Mm-hmm.
I will show you how we can search tweet. I will do some experimentation with query also. So right now I'm just searching whether in which tweets Nobu HQ is mentioned. So
Mm-hmm. Okay.
instead of just returning this, I should return tweets. Yeah. Let me create a new method quickly. Search tweet and search tweets. Instead of tweet, I should have. Yeah, it is done. And now let me hit this search tweets. Yeah, I should hit it. Yeah, so I got the details. So these are the tweets where Novo SQ was mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think maybe you have got the idea. So I what I will be doing, I will be there are so many things I can use here. Like I can use what details I want. So tweet fields. If I mention like I want geo, or like I want the geo location of the user that user has tweeted.
Mm-hmm.
I want that time it was created it. So right now I'm not
Again,
getting.
that's all using the Twitter's SDK, right?
Yeah. So now I created it. ID, text, and created it. Yeah. So I'm getting these details. So now exactly what I mentioned in earlier that what I want. So this is the tweet. I want all the retweets of this, all the replies of this, and all the quote retweets of this. So I have to
Mm-hmm.
like now change a query a bit. So I will have to write conversation ID, and what is the conversation of ID of this tweet, and or if I want only replies, then it will work fine. So let me just show you. I will get all the replies of this tweet. Internal server error, what's error? Conversation ID. See, okay, I missed conversation ID. Yeah, it's okay. Let me just write in try so that I can get the details. This is also conversation ID. Yeah. So yeah, here it goes. So I'm getting the conversation, all the replies of this tweet. So at the end he didn't give me the exam from lol. So I have mentioned max results 10, so that's why it will not give me the whole Wait, now let me remove this. Now let me hit that again. Uh, college in Hyderabad. So this is the tweet, bro. Which college in Hyderabad, bro? Okay, and here you see in the last, bro, which college in Hyderabad, bro. So it is working. And I want a quote retweet also. Then simply I have to write or URL and then Twitter this tweet ID.
Hmm.
Yeah, so that's fine. Now what I will do, I will have to check. I will have to write one cron job. What it will do, it will this cron job will hit this method after some interval, and then will hit the novo trigger. So now let me just create the novo trigger also. I will go. I'm going to trigger the Novo. Novo to trigger it. It requires the identifier. Let me just first create the new. Let me go to notification and create new notification. I and I will be adding the in-app. Maybe I can.
Or you maybe can call it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I I can use this template variables also here,
Mm-hmm.
but I can. So let if I write content Twitter each fest. So it will be below. So I can write default value, and so let me write some dummy text content default value is there, and let's make it require. And yeah, this is fine. Let me. I'm not adding any CTA button as of now. I will have to first check whether it is working or not. So this is for Node.js, and yeah, if you see here, this is the identifier, and this is the to, and this is the payload. So payload is what content. I added one variable, so handlebar variable. So I'll have to write the content here. And subscriber ID, as of now, I have not any. I have no any subscriber ID. So I will take it from somewhere. So let's just give me 1 minute. So this is ready. This is ready and updated. I enabled. So let me just take subscriber ID also. So I for testing purpose, I will have to. So I have my notification center here. Uh, I will be using my own subscriber ID. Let me just take it from not from there. Let's create a new subscriber. Then I will have to install. Okay. Let me just get the post. So let me just first get the subscribers, all subscribers. This is a, Novo API that we have already here. I have just imported it into Postman. So if you go to these all methods are same what I have here. So if I hit this API subscribers, I'm getting two subscribers, and this is me. This is me subscriber ID. So I will be using this subscriber ID to hit the Novo trigger. Let me just take it. So yeah. Now no to trigger. So what is the identifier? So our identifier is, if I go to templates, so this is the Twitch tweet. So this is a notification identifier. I have to trigger to this identifier. Now in now data to which subscriber I want to trigger this. So I have already added one constant variable. So I will be using this the same subscriber ID, and then I have to pass payload also. So payload is what I have. If you remember, I have in my workflow editor. I have this content as a variable. So I have to pass this content value. So content, and then uh, from Nest.js application. Yeah. Uh, yeah. It is fine. This will trigger this will trigger this notification template, and let me test this also. Support app service dot no trigger. Yeah. This is fine. This is fine. I'm not returning anything. Let me return something. What is this one? Okay, let me not return this. I have returned at return. Yeah. Now let's hit this. So this is trigger no go. Okay. Let me take this and go there. Extra slash no go triggered. And now if I go here, yeah. So you see here, I have got the notification in app notification Twitch from Nest.js application, and you see here from Nest.js application is coming from where? It is coming from here from Nest.js application. I think so. Our integration from Novo is also working. So now I have to link these two things. So what I will be doing, I will be adding one cron job. So this cron job will run in interval. It can be 2 minutes, it can be 3 minutes, it can be 4 minutes. But I will use some short interval to test it. So now let me just first search how to use cron job with Nest.js. Yeah, task scheduling. So I have to install these packages first. And these types also. Yeah, this is fine. And now, according to documentation, I have to include this schedule module into my app module also, and then import it for a root. Yeah, now I'm good to. Okay, okay, okay. This is the previous one. Now I'm good to go to use the cron job in my controller. So let me just see how to use cron job also. So I have to first import this cron in my controller. So if I go to controller and then add this, yeah, enter cron. So I, as of now, I just want to test how it is working. Console.log from cron job, and I can print time also. So post time now, a new date. Yeah, time now. Yeah. And so what is this? So this is the schedule. This is the interval. So at which interval this cron job should run. So I will change this. I will use types from already provided. So cron expression. I will first import this cron expression from schedule. Cron expression is here, and now I will use this. So I will not make it 30 second. I will make it maybe short, 10 second. Every 10 second. Yeah. So what it will do, at every 10 seconds, this cron will automatically run and will print this. So let's see. So yeah, from cron job, let me just start again. So you see here, after 10 second, cron job is here from cron job. Yeah, and after exact 10 seconds, this is 37 minutes and 50 seconds, and it is 38 minutes and 00 seconds. So after exact 10 minutes, this cron job is running. So after exact, so yeah, uh, so this is working. And now what I will do, so now what I will be doing, I will, let me just stop this first. And now I will search this tweet. I will call this API tweets recent search. First, let me take some popular something popular like what I can take. Can you please suggest something, Emil, like which any tweet which can be popular, which can be from any celebrity or something, so that I can use
Let's
that
go
tweet.
with Elon Musk.
Yeah, maybe I have maybe muted Elon Musk or blocked because there is Elon Musk. Yeah, let me just first unblock.
Oh, you locked him?
So there is so much noise around Elon Musk. So that's why I muted. I just get.
Yeah, I see. I understand that.
So let's take the recent tweet. This one. It is from, okay. So this is from 6 minutes. Let's take this exceptionally well. So let's copy this tweet ID. Tweet ID. Let's replace this here. Yeah, and I have to write few things also, like start time and end time also. Time. Yeah. So what is start time? So according to Twitter API documentation, I can use this API, like let's suppose I tweet something. So after 10 seconds, this Twitter API will give me result. So there is a 10-second lag. So I have to like minus 10 seconds from end time, and then start time will be 2 minutes. So here in cron job, I'm using every 10 second. Instead of every 10 second, I will be using every 2 minutes or every 1 minute. So now let me so this is the start time and this is the end time. So this is start time from, like, there will be so many tweets. So from which time to which time I want the result. So start time, and it expects me string value. So I can't pass this value new date. So I will have to first take the value const
How do
start.
you get the value of the start time?
So whenever this will be hit, so I will get the value. I'm showing you a new date. I will. So this will give me the current date, the exact current date, and
Hmm.
then I will. No, let's not use the.
Oh, you just converted it to a string?
Yeah, I will first minus it, minus 1 minute from it, minus 60 seconds from it. So it will be like 60 seconds before now, and then
Mhm.
for end time I will be using the current time.
Got it.
So and one thing to mention, this is a UTC time. So it is expecting UTC.
Mhm.
And start now. Let me start time is equal to start time new date start time start time dot get time. I will get time here and I will minus. So so it will this this will minus 1 second. So this is a millisecond and this is a 1 second. So I want to minus 60 seconds from it. So it will be 1 minute. So start time will be 1 minute from now. And now start time is start. I have now. Let's take the end time. Const end time.
Why you don't do the end time as let variable as well?
Because it will not be going to change later.
Hmm.
That's I have to change it here. That's why I make it let.
Got it. Got it. Got it.
So start time. So I can't write start time like this because it is expecting string. So I will first have to convert it to ISO string. So now it will not throw me error. And now end time dot to ISO string. Yeah. So now what will happen? Whenever I will hit this function, it will it start time will be 60 seconds from. So yeah, there is one more thing. So as I mentioned, I have to make it let also because I have to subtract 10 seconds from here also. So it will be 70 seconds and time is equal to 0.
Why I need to subtract 10 seconds from the end time?
Because according to Twitter API, so there is a 10-second lag. Like I can't use this API for a tweet which is just tweeted right now. If you tweet something right now, and I can't search that tweet using this API, so it will be available after 10 seconds. So that's why I'm subtracting those 10 seconds, and
Got it.
it this yeah. So time ISO string that's fine. And now let's create stored length. It's data dot length. Yeah. So so right now I'm not caring about code retweets. I'm just caring about the conversations or the replies. So I'm just removing that. So I just care about the replies. So it will yeah. Now hit this. So it is not running. Okay. Okay. Cron job is running. Let me just close this also. Yeah. Now if I hit this.
What you said about the cron job?
So cron job was running. So I just commented it because
Mm-hmm.
it was running after every 10 seconds. So now, yeah, I'm getting the result. Uh, I'm getting. So here I got the 10 results. Let me again 10. Oh yeah. So there is a by default max result 10. So I can make it. Maybe I can make it five also. I just want five results, so it will give me five results between this time frame from start time to end time. There is no any. Oh, there is no any result error. This is an error. More and more parameters to your request was invalid. Better request. Um, I was not getting after when I had to. Let's make it max results as. What is the max reject value? It is a number. Okay, let's make it 100. Yeah, now I'm getting 86. So there is 88. So in 1 minute, 86 people reply to Elon Musk tweet, that particular tweet. So that's crazy. And now I will use this value to hit my no trigger. So here you see. Let me just update my template also. If I go there and upgrade this, yeah, yeah, this is fine. And number is required. Let's make it required, and tweet also send required. Yeah. Now update this. Now I will hit this Novo trigger. After this, I will hit this Novo trigger. This dot Novo trigger, and it will be fine. It is number and tweet ID. Novo trigger and tweets dot length. Num-
The
count.
counter is counting the amount of tweets that
Yeah, yeah,
of the
you're right.
replies that were sent.
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
Mhm.
Which is a tweet ID.
Will we also use other features, kind of like the delay or something? So not everything will be sent like every minute or something.
Yeah, we can use that also. You are right.
No,
Uh,
don't really mind that. It just was a thought.
and right. So I think it is count tweets are not provided. Pressing no trigger, text or data document. Why it is giving me this error? Okay, here it is saying this is not provided. Let me just comment it out. It was just for testing. And now let me hit this. And if I go here in my app, in-app notification, hey, 100 of people replied to this tweet in last 1 minute. So this is a same like example of how we can use uh, Novo with Twitter API. We can extend this application. Like I have not used any UI any React app to enter the tweet and then monitor that tweet. So we can use that also. And if we instead of doing this, if I write Novo to controller and uncomment this cron job, and instead of every 10 seconds, I want every 60 seconds.
By the way, the 100 people replied, is it a round? I mean, did a round number, or just it's really counted 100?
Yeah, so maximum result I have already I have predefined that I should get only max 100 results. That's why
Got it.
it is giving max 100. So it can be more than 100. So I have already like written it should not be, I should not get the tweets more than 100. So if I
Hmm.
remove this, let me just me I have to search. I have to look into this API what it will do what it will send me if I what max results will do. Start playing max results. So maximum number of search results to be written by request. If I can make it maybe 10,000, if it will work.
So you are obligated to add a concrete number or not? I mean, could you not have max results?
If I don't write it, it will it has default value of 10.
Got it. So you anyway need to write, I don't know, 10,000 or 1,000
Yeah.
or a 100.
So I was writing cron expression every 10 seconds. Let me just see how to write cron expression for 60 seconds. So it will be if 10 seconds for 10 seconds I like this, then for 30 seconds, 60 seconds I will check. So I will just change this to 60. Yeah. Now it will run at every 60 second, and it will give me it will trigger the Novo notification after every 60 seconds. So it is like monitoring the Elon Musk that particular tweet and informing me in Novo
Mm-hmm.
dashboard.
Yeah, David also commented that it's performance protection.
I don't understand what you said.
Performance protection, it means that it's like not getting out of control and you just making sure that the amount and that all the triggers and the requests are being monitored in some sense.
Um, you want to say like I'm not stopping this cron job and I'm constantly hitting the Twitter API.
To be honest, I think that yeah. I think that's what I meant.
Yeah, maybe from UI. From UI, I can stop this cron job. I can write something in UI that there will be some button which will stop this cron job, so it will not happen. So
Hmm.
we can have just an example how I can use. Yeah, maybe there is a performance issue also. There is a limit of Twitter API also. Let me show you. There is some limits of Twitter API dashboard. If I go to dashboard, so if I will reach that limit, then it Twitter will automatically throw me error like from where I can see this. How much I have used.
Twitter force you to um, paginate the results so they do not hit performance issue. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's what Pawan is now going through with this. What 2 million? How much was it? 2 million?
You are saying you are saying about this 2 million.
Yeah,
So this
tweets pulled. Oh, it's tweet pulled of 2 million. Okay.
so this is a monthly cap, but there is a time cap also. Like I can request only let's suppose 100 time in 15 minutes. So there is a API wide limit also. Like I can't hit this API.
Mm-hmm.
I can't hit this particular API more than this much time in this time frame. So there is that that limit also. I am not able to find where it is. I just read somewhere. How to see the
Santosh, meanwhile you searching, Santosh is saying, I'm a little amazed they do not have any default value for max limit, but instead force the users to send some default max limit value.
you are saying about
um,
these results.
yeah,
Okay,
I
let's
think that's yeah.
let me just see whether what if I am not return max result here. I just when I was testing this application this API, so I find that there is some default value. So maybe there can be. Let me just see search rates. Search rates. Yeah. So let me
This was
see.
said that it has 400 requests per 24-hour API rate limit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I also read something like this. So
Hmm.
it is by default sending me 10 results only. So from
Yeah,
where I assumed that maybe there can be some 10 default value. So if I every time I hit this, it is sending me only 10 values. So
yeah.
maybe there cannot be a default value, but that's how it is working. If I write some big number, now let's see, it is not working. It is throwing me error. So invalidable playlist.
It means it too much.
Let me see the error exactly. So,
One of the things that I always was kind of wondering about when I was thinking about building a Twitter bot that maybe will fetch and retweet or interact with a particular kind of trending tweets is how many, first of all, how many requests can I send? And the other thing, how I can do a really good filtering um, of a particular kind of how to search for high quality tweets and not just anything that have a particular query of a keyword or something.
high quality tweet. Okay, there is no such API, but you have to build something custom for that.
Yeah, yeah, probably.
So yeah, I'm getting this error. Max result should be 10 to 100 only. So I can't pass. So it should be between. So I should pass 100, and I should go there and just change a bit of my. Uh, hey, more than these number of people replied to this tweet. Yeah, now it's looks fine.
That's so weird.
Now I will hit this from there.
Santos said that it's a decent amount of data fetching, kind of having 100 max.
Yeah,
I'm not sure I agree, but
but you see, Elon Musk. This is Elon Musk tweet, so
yeah,
like went from to 700 to 108, 108. So this is like increasing in very fast. So
yeah.
100 is the whole number. So yeah, this was what I want to build. I have not
Oh,
touched
Santos
exact
said
part.
that he was replying to David, so sorry.